All right, welcome into Sin Bin Stream. We have MLB baseball, Cubs at the Seattle Mariners in interleague play. As we get set for game 2 of our coverage, and let me fix the scoreboards and everything, and we'll get a audio check real quick too. Let's hit my channel. Hit that, and then I'll fix everything real quick. All right, come on. All right, let me check Twitch real quick first. All right, we're good on Twitch. Let's check on oh, come on YouTube. What is going on? All right, we'll need to fix all the score things. On the fly here. All right, let's fix this first one. All right, that one's good. We'll fix the colors as soon as we can. Hopefully the Jays can win tomorrow. Man, oh man. Hello, Ricky. Hello, Kieran. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, there's the Cubs. All right. That's not too bad, honestly. But let's fix everything, and then we'll worry about the colors. All right, audio's good. Of course, my chat is broken on my tablet. It wouldn't be that. There we go. All right, Ricky and Kieran. Yeah, thank you. Go Cubs. Just got to fix some stuff before first pitch here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Cubs, mid-first. Not CYBS. It'd be CUBS. And MARINERS. All right, I think we'll fix everything else as we go. I think we're just about set to start, although we're still doing warm-up tosses. We'll fix the colors, but honestly, it's not too bad. It's not too far off. Come on, who knew? All right, Cubs. Oh, shoot. We don't even have this up yet. That I forgot to do. There we go. Hancock. Well, I saw him pitch in a... He pitched all right. Boyd against Hancock is the pitching matchup. All right, due up for the Cubs, PCA, Suzuki, and Bush. And the Mariners are wearing their City Connect stuff, it looks like. All right, looks like that is still muted. Okay, so that's good. Unmute this. Get the crowd noise. All right, first pitch low. That's right. They don't have pitch types. We're underway on Marquee. PCA 279 average, 31 homers, 29 RBI. Takes one down the middle, 94, 1-1. We are underway. Low on a four seam, right down the middle four seam. 2 pitches taken, and we're underway. Yes. Hello, Kieran. Thank you. Go Cubs, Ricky. Thank you, Ricky. I hope you are too, and Kieran as well. Fouled off by PCA. Four seam, 94, 1-2. As we look at Craig Counsell. Hancock with 3 pitches. Just underway. Top of the first. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. Thanks, Ricky. We got 7 likes. Go Cubs. 10-0 Bombers. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the CFL tonight. My bad. Over the Elk. Fouled it off. Still 1-2. That's yours. Yeah, no worries. Hey, District Nation and District Nation viewers, welcome in. Thank you so much. Yeah, Jolo, I don't know. I'm going for the Cubs. Yeah, I don't mind the Mariners either. Inside the PCA, I thought that was going to be strike 3. Instead, it's a ball on a 4-seam 95. That looked like it nicked the inside corner, 2-2. Yeah, thanks, District Nation. How did the Nats do tonight? I missed it. Oof. Poor Elks. Fouled off by PCA. We're still got the first batter here. Just made it in time after the Jays lost to the Yanks 3-1. Let me get the page up for fixing the colors. PCA takes one in the dirt. Works a full count. That's a curveball, 76. Oh, you got walked. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I forgot who they played tonight. Here's the pitch. PCA hits one to right. And it's back at the track and gone, I think. I think it's a home run. Right fielder made a leap, but he just did it again. My goodness, he had 2 on Monday and Tuesday against the White Sox. He's got a 3rd leadoff home run here on Friday, and the top of the first. The Cubs have a 1-0 lead on 1 hit. Wow. Just made it. I thought the right fielder may have caught it. Nobody signaled. I thought the fans were celebrating, but maybe there's Cub fans there. All right, and then a strike called or fouled off there to Suzuki. He had a first inning home run on Monday against the White Sox. In there, and it is 1-1. Hold on. What? All right, sorry. Trying to fix all my scoreboards. 1-1 the count. Nats got walked. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that for District Nation. In there, strike 2. All right, first pitch, foul tip, sinker, 95. Outside, cutter, 88. In there, 4-seam, 96. Called a strike. Ooh. Yeah, that was called a ball. That's going to be strike 3. Appealed. ABS challenge is going to be correct by Seattle. Yep, it's in there. Strike 3 and 1 out. There it is. Low outside corner to Suzuki. More than half the ball in there. Overturned. Get to the umps in a second. Strike 1 on the outside edge of the plate. This is Brennan Miller at home plate, the umpire. Upstairs, high, 1-1. What did I want to... Oh, PCA. Oh, here's the full challenge again. Bigger screen. And then the home run. Home run 32. Liner into left, over the head of the outfielder, off the base of the wall. And into second, sliding with a double, is Michael Bush. Second extra base hit of the inning for the Cubs. And I let my crowd noise die again. All right, a homer and a double, and the Cubs are in business in the top of the first. And there's another one down the left field line. Sorry, I had to text my kids. That's a 2-run bomb. And the Cubs are up 3-0. Sorry about that. Wow. Bregman is 17th down the left field line, and it's 3-0 Cubs. 373. I was trying to find PCAs. Here we go. PCAs with 367, 101.7 miles per hour. Launch degree 39. Bregman just turned on one. Was it fair or foul was the only question. Yeah, there's a lot of Cub fans there, I think, tonight. There's more Cub fans than Mariner fans. And it's 3-0. 3 extra base hits. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Wow. What a start for the Cubs. 3 extra base hits. 3 runs. Hancock in trouble already. Whoop, Cubs. Inside low. Happ is the hitter. The 5th hitter. 1-1. Yep. Looking good for an MVP. Hello, welcome from Costa Rica. Greetings. Yes, thank you. Brendan Miller, the home plate ump. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Fouled off. 1 and 2. Wow, my chat went crazy on me. Let's go Cubs. Yes, 11 likes. Thank you. Smash the like. Yeah, sorry. My son's texted me and I missed that one, but it was hit down the line. Doing the Cubs game. Low. They're in Seattle. 2 and 2. Didn't swing. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Love you. She's asleep already, so I'm just trying not to say her name. Sorry. It's 3-0. Solo shot by PCA and 2-run shot by Bregman. Liner or grounder down the third base line. Opposite field. Hustling into second. Throw. There, but he's safe under the tag. And just the 1 out and a 4th extra base hit by the Cubs in the first inning.
It's the first inning?
Yeah, 2 homers, 2 doubles.
Apparently they trotted the teams back on and then trotted them back off.
Oh, no.
For the game.
Is it going to be an official game, or are they going to have to restart? Or
literally only like 8 minutes have gone off the first quarter.
Oh, they're going to have to suspend it and resume it then.
The lightning thing kept going off and then it stopped. They tried it back on. I think they
Yeah, and that's another 30 minutes. Yeah. All right, that was a double by Happ, his 23rd, and a mound visit. They're trying to settle down Hancock. Well, Seattle just lost 22-0 to the Brewers the other night.
It was like 1-0 after like 5 or 6.
That's tied for the largest shutout deficit. And then the Angels beat the Astros 18-3 on Thursday. Yeah, 2 of 3 from them. Long top of the first here. 22 pitches for Hancock. Hello, James. Welcome in. And Ricky. No, she went to bed. If it's a dryer, she can get it in the morning. So, yeah. Horner up. Hancock gets him to ground 1 to second. Runner moves to third. Shortstop throws to first in time for out number 2. Oh, yeah, I should check on the Packer game. I just remembered. All right, 2 outs. Runner at third. Ramirez takes high. Ball 1. 1-0 that count. Trouble for Hancock and the Mariners. Ramirez fouls it off. 1-1. 25 pitches for Hancock in the top of the first. Runner at third. Here's the pitch. 2 outs. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Missed a 4-seam 95. Hello, Rodney. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. Kieran, especially as a mod. District Nation with the redirect. Huge. Sorry about the Nats losing. Outside missed 96. Evens account 2-2. I can show you how to get to the tableau if you want. It's on the Roku. If you want to watch outside. Okay. Outside missed 79. Full count. Ramirez, a 285 hitter. 28 pitches for Hancock. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. Looks like it got a piece of the catcher. Cal Raleigh. Full count. I could probably start fixing these colors, especially for the Cubs. It's not too different from the Jays blue. I didn't hit AL. We got a 923 freight train blowing through town. In the air to right. Oh my gosh, zoom in, camera operator. It's shallow right. The second baseman catches it for out number 3. But not before the damage is done. 3 runs on 4 hits. They leave 1 in scoring position at third. And the Mariners come to bat trailing 3-0 in the bottom of the first. It will be Donovan lefty, Arozarena righty, Canzone lefty for the Mariners. Oh, the color. And do we have City Connect for the Mariners is the question. Come on, where? Oh, I scrolled too far. Damn it. I got the wrong, what the heck? Why can't I find the AL? There we go. Oh, I did old NL on accident. All right, do they have their City Connect? Where is their City? It's anniversary. Alternate? Ah, there's City Connect. What is it? Blue and black? Yeah. All right, let's do this blue. It's probably going to be similar to the Cubs blue. Yeah. Well, wait, let me get their yellow in there. Hopefully that won't be hard to read instead of black. All right, there we go. I think you can read that. In there, no, ball 1 outside. We're underway, bottom of the first. All right. Got that fixed. I think I've only got one more thing to fix. Right down the middle, strike 1, 1-1 on Marquee. We'll be a little bit behind. 4-seam 92. Yeah, you see their City Connect. Blue jerseys, black pants, yellow everywhere. Outside, did he go? No, says the third base ump. 2-1 the count. Grounder to second. Throw to first in time to Bush for out number 1. Put out by Ramirez, the second base, or assist Ramirez, and then put out. What hats do they have on? Hello, Carlos. Yeah, welcome. Hello, Nathan. Welcome. Elks losing. Dang it. Yeah, I forgot to check that one. I'm good. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully, yeah. Top of the zone, outside corner in there, strike 1, 4-seam 95. The pitcher is Boyd, a lefty. Yeah, happy Friday, happy weekend, everybody. Yeah. Inside, edge of the plate, 4-seam 95, quickly 2-0. Another field goal. All right, yeah. Okay, caught up in the chat. Here we go. Rosarena pops one up. Shallow center. I think the second baseman got it for out number 2. Yep, Pedro Ramirez on that put out on the pop out. All right, Matthew Boyd, 8-2, 4.02 ERA, 15 starts, 85 innings, 68 strikeouts, 1.24 WHIP. We'll go through Hancock's numbers in a minute. Lefty in there, strike 1, 0-1. Slider, 84. Hey, we got to 15. Thank you. Yeah, they've been struggling. They're only 8 under 500, which means they're still in the hunt for the West and the third wild card. Swung on and missed, 83. Slider, 0-2. But yeah, they need to start winning again to help themselves. Appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you so much. All right, lefty. Outside, missed. What was that? Oh, slider, 84. 1-2 the count. I bet you I forgot the crowd noise. Dang. Here's the pitch. Low, in the dirt. And outside. 2-2. That wasn't even close. Curveball, 76. Hancock is 7-7, 3.3 ERA, 23 starts, 128 innings pitched, 119 strikeouts, 1.11 WHIP. We'll check the scoreboard soon. Tapped foul by Canzone, a 262 hitter, still 2-2. Rodney, thanks for the high five for the 100 joules. Appreciate it. Deep field goal kick. 16-0. Cheapers. Strike them out. Cheers all. Swung on and missed. Got him. Strike 3. Out number 3. The side is retired in order. We have played 1 inning. Top of the 2nd. Conforto, lefty. Kelly, righty. PCA back to the top of the order. 8, 9, and 1. Due up in the 2nd. No hablar inglés. Oh, sorry, not speaking English. Yeah, I don't understand Spanish. Sorry, Carlos. Let's keep it going, Cubs. Yeah. All right, let me get some water. I'll be right back. In the game tonight? Yeah. I should put it on my phone. I keep forgetting. Oh, not good news for the... How's Gosman doing? We can look. He's doing okay, I think. He got roughed up his one outing. We'll look at his numbers next. Feel like he got roughed up last time. First pitch, low and outside. Hancock still out there. 1-0 the count to Conforto. And what was that? They didn't. 1-1. Fouled it off. Jeez Louise. Outside cutter 86. Foul, swinging strike, cutter 85. And they didn't update the count right away. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Top of the zone. Hancock ahead in the count. Sinker 95. Fooled him. Rockies. Right. Tigers losing to... Tigers and Twins are losing. Rangers, yeah, pilling the Angels. Upstairs. 2-2. Hola to Ricky. Thank you, Carlos. Yep. Hancock pitch number, where's the pitch count? 34. Grounder to the shortstop behind second base, over to first in time, out number 1. G63. Roden. It's Roden, I think, right? Rodden? Maybe it's just Rodden. Brock Rodden to Naylor at first. 1 down in the top of the first. Tigers losing, Twins losing. All right. Inside edge of the plate, called a strike. Yeah, catcher didn't hang on to it. Just nicked the low inside corner. Hopefully the Cubs hitter didn't challenge it. Cutter 84. Kelly the catcher hitting 9th tonight. Most important thing is to support the channel and the Cubs. Yes, agreed. C. 1-1 the count. Missed. Inside. Sinker 97. Yeah, thanks, Rodney. Thanks, Kieran. No. Inside. 2-1. 95. A sinker missed. Kelly hitting 260. 9th spot in the order. Righty-righty matchup. Hancock delivers. Outside, swung on a miss. Strike 2. Chased a 4-seam. 95 outside. Dang it. Oops, we need crowd noise, don't we? Yep. Holy giant video boards in Seattle. Oh my God, that is a giant video board. This is accurate up here. Oh my gosh. Low 78, full count. Sweeper 78. Fouled it off. Still a full count. 96 miles per hour. Where was that pitch? Inside? Sinker 96? Yeah. 2-run triple, actually, with 2 outs. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Cubs, but I'm a fan of the Blue Jays first. The Cubs second. Yes. Fouled off again. Almost the same spot. 4-seam, 96. Oh, good. What's the score? Who? Oh, good. At the knees on the outside corner. Strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. Yes, Cubs. Yes, Blue Jays first. Then Cubs fan second. Swung on and missed. And strike 1. They went to a replay. Oh, PCA's home run. Yeah, leaping attempt made and just over the wall, like the front row. Cutter 86, swung on and missed. It was low. Fouled it off, 96. Quickly 0-2. 4-seam. Oh, boy. All right. PCA must have called time. Still bright and sunny out there. It's 7:37 local Pacific time in the upper or northwest, Seattle, Washington. Inside miss 76, 1-2 the count. Curveball, 76. All right. Hancock delivers. Fouled off by PCA. Third base side. Caught before the screen. And that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Bottom of the second coming up. Mariners have Rodriguez righty. Naylor lefty. Ward righty. Due up in the bottom of the second. For the our defense? Okay, good. Yeah. All right, I need to start watching this Packer game. All right. Excuse me. All right, checking in on the Packer game. They lead 20-10. And they just got a turnover on the Broncos. They have the ball in their territory. Obviously, Jordan Love already out of the game. 41 seconds to go in the second quarter. Still at commercial. Have their number 2. All right, we should probably... Oh, yeah, we were going to look at Gosman for the Cubs. I forgot. Gosman for the Cubs, 1-1, 6.19 ERA in 3 starts, 16 innings pitched, 18 hits, 11 runs all earned, 3 home runs, no hit batsman, 4 walks, none intentional, 16 strikeouts, opponent batting average 281. So his ERA is a little high, but he's 1-1. Fouled off, strike 1 as we're underway in the bottom of the second. Rodriguez, the cleanup hitter, takes one on the inside edge of the plate from Boyd. 94, strike 2, 4-seam. Here's the pitch. Liner at the shortstop. No, it was a grounder. Throw to first in time for out number 1. 6-3 ground out. Horner, the shortstop, to Michael Bush. Again, Dansby Swanson is on the IL. I think he has an oblique. He did it on a swing. Oblique tightness or injury, I think. Ooh, Bears. Oh, because I'm a Packer. Yeah. I muted for a little bit. Yeah, no worries. If it's green, then I have audio. I muted to talk to my sons. In there, strike 1. Finally, the Elks scored. Unsuccessful 2-point. Ah. All right. 0-1 the count. Missed inside. 1-1. 4-seam 93 called strike. Then inside on a slider. 82. It looks like the Mariners up top and the Pirates on the bottom. This is such weird unis. Swung on and missed. Outside, strike 2. 1-2 the count. Oh, you're welcome. Halftime. Oh, the Packers got a field goal. 23-10 in Denver. Grounded to the second baseman. Nope, into center for a 1-out single. First hit of the game for the Mariners in the bottom of the second. A single to center. All right, final scores. White Sox 6, Mets 4, Orioles 5, Rays 3, Marlins 3, Nats 2, Red Sox 6, Giants 4, Yankees 3-1 over the Jays. Boo. Phillies 7-6 over the Cardinals and 10. Strike 1, I thought. He called that a ball? That hit the inside edge of the plate. He called that a ball. You got to be kidding me. On a curveball. That was terrible. Oh, we were talking about how Gosman's doing, yeah. Another one, outside edge of the plate. All right, that one may have missed. Slider 84. It's 2-0. Should be 1-1. Oh, they got the trident symbol on there. I need to fix the color. Oh, no, I did those colors. We could do black. That's good enough. High 93, 3-0. Yeah, what was with that? That should have been a strike. That was a bad. I'm going to shut my phone off, I think, at half, though. Taylor Ward, the DH, acquired from the Orioles August 3rd. Inside missed. Ball 4, he walked him. First and second. Single and a walk after 1 out. Runner in scoring position for Cal Raleigh. They seem to be getting worse too, right? Lately, I feel like they've been way worse. Every month, they seem to be getting worse. Where were we? Phillies 7-6 over the Cardinals and 10. Brewers 2-1 over the Braves. That one we knew. That's all the finals. In the air, hit a ton to left center, and that is gone, and the game is tied at 3. Cal Raleigh, of all people, struggling all year, but he finds the power, and the Mariners have tied it up with the Cubs. Dang. In the bottom of the second. Wow. He crushed that. 410 to left center, 107.2 exit velocity, 107.2 miles per hour exit velocity. Yeah, one hopper in the bullpen. 25-degree launch angle, just turned on a four-seam mistake pitch. 93 and cranked it to left. Wow. All right, brand new ball game. A hit and a walk, and then a 3-run homer in the bottom of the second. Liner to left. That's a one-hop to the left fielder. Hit number 3 for the Mariners. And Cubs starter in some trouble here. Single by Cole Young. That'll bring up Rodin, the shortstop. Or Rodden. Is it Rodden or Rodin? Rodden, I think. And a mound visit. How awful. Oh, the umps? I have no idea. Angels, Rangers. All right, I got to mute it. We got copywritten music being... Yeah. Man alive. What was that? Homer number 14. It's just his batting average is so bad. And his power numbers are like bad too. Not as bad as Vlad, but the average is terrible. Yep, finally. He was awesome last year, but he has been brutal this year. Rodden the hitter. Outside, missed. Rodden, yeah, that's what I thought. Curveball 73, missed. I'm going to sleep. All right, well, sorry the Cubs are tied. Good night if you're out. In the air to left again. This one at the warning track, though. Short of the wall, caught. And the runner tags and heads to second because it was so deep to left. But there's 2 out. Now a runner in scoring position, though. Just missed. Got a little bit too under that one. Otherwise, that was going to be back-to-back jacks. 352 to the warning track. Turned on a four-seam. Sure, he's upset he missed it because that four-seam was right down the middle of the plate. All right, still 3-3, but not anymore because that's a gapper. Well, one hopper to the right fielder. Throw is cut off, and the Mariners have come all the way back to take the lead, 4-3. Wow. As Boyd is struggling here in the bottom of the second. 4 runs on 4 hits, all in the second inning. Wow. My, how this game has turned around in a hurry. 3-4, 4-4. All right, first pitch. It's there. You'll have to unplug it. Yeah, if you can reach the thing behind the... If not, I'll get it. All right, Arena's 0 for 1. He's got an 0-1 count. Boyd trying to get out of here without further damage. Another one into left. This one will be a routine fly. But 4 runs on 4 hits, and the Mariners take the lead. Heading to the top of the third. Cubs will send up Suzuki righty, Bush lefty, Bregman righty. So 2, 3, 4 in their order. Wow. Well, that was an ugly, ugly, ugly bottom of the second, to say the very least. All right. Nope, that is the wrong button. I didn't want to hit that. Cal Raleigh hit a 3-run bomb. And then RBI single. They dang, the guy tagged on a deep fly to left, went from first to second, and then a single got him in. Yeah, Cal Raleigh, they'll walk a single, and then Raleigh just obliterated one to left. He's what? I know. It's like his 13th home run or 14th.
For MLB The Show, he was so
14th.
He was like 20,000 stubs or whatever, and I like completed almost all like the collections.
Yeah.
And now he's like 1,000. So I wasted like so much.
Oh, that's terrible.
He's terrible.
Yeah, Vlad should be back tomorrow for the Jays after being 7-day concussion. Yeah, he took a knee to the head by Lombard Jr. against the Yankees. He was trying to jump over him on a play at third.
Oh, Lombard was playing third?
Yeah.
Was Vlad playing?
No, Vlad was trying to round the bag. The ball got away. He says he doesn't even remember getting hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so did he score, or was he just...
Yeah, he got up and scored, but he was immediately removed from the game.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll put the Packer game on later. Whoops, we forgot to... Huh?
Isn't it still half?
Yeah, and I just screwed it up. All right, first pitch inside 85, ball 1 on a cutter to the hitter Suzuki. 1-0 the count.
Is he the DH or is he right field?
Outside, no, called a strike, 95. He is right field tonight. Yeah, he usually DHs, but
Yeah.
Ward is the that's the Mariners. Conforto is the DH tonight. All right, sorry. The count is 2-1. Got a little distracted. Pardon me. A outside edge of the plate, a sinker, 95. Oh, that was a strike, and then their one outside was a ball. Fouled straight back, evens the count, 2-2. Four seam, 95. Yeah, Boyd got lit up. Walk, single, home run by Cal Raleigh. They got a single, then tagged and went from first to second on the second out, and then RBI single with 2 outs. Another foul ball, 2-2. Yeah, long way to go. Going to be a high-scoring game, apparently. Yeah, a lot. There was some deep flies. Yes, they did. Astros just got beat 18-3 by the Angels, too. Ah, yes. Let me like and subscribe to Andy Foster. He's doing it. Yeah, Cal Raleigh. Unbelievable. Yes, I do. I'm a frequent viewer of Thomas Fitzpatrick. Fitzy, yes. 3-2 the count to the leadoff hitter. Yeah, let me go say hello to Andy Foster before I screw up his name again, like I did the other night.
Very well
let
after
me mute
that
his. Popped up. And fouled out of play. All right, if you want to do me a favor, go hit the like button on Andy's stream. Subscribe if you aren't already a subscriber to him. Grounded to short, throw to first, got away. And that's probably going to be an error. It is an error. And the Cubs have a runner on. It's got to be an error, right? Throwing error by Brock Rodden. All right, top of the third, one on. Nobody out. And went to the Rodden. Went to the rosin bag. Hancock. Bush the hitter. Suzuki the runner at first on the air. And that, I guess, was a ball. It looked like a strike. Cutter 85 should have been a strike. Yeah, Angels beat the Astros 18-3. That was just last night. They took 2 of 3. Angels in Houston. In the air, routine fly to center. Caught for out number 1. F8. Yeah, Bregman went deep, 373, a 2-run homer. That's why after PCA's leadoff solo shot, that's why they got 3 runs. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Yeah, I had that game last night, the 18-3. 1 out, runner at first. Bregman the hitter, the cleanup hitter. Chopped to third, behind the bag. Long throw to first, high, gets away. Down the right field, foul territory. Suzuki to third, Bregman to second, and the throw comes home. Maybe Hancock covered the bag. So back-to-back throwing, or no, bookend. That one's called a single. All right, never mind. Single and probably advance. What did they call that? Single plus error. So he made a single, getting him to first, but then they allowed the runners to move to second and third on the second error. So 5 hits for the Cubs, and they've got runners at second and third with 1 out. Only 2 hits for the Angels. Oh, boy. Fouled off, 95. Hancock on 61 pitches. Ian Happ, 1 for 1 with a double. All right. Why am I having trouble finding my own dang software? Line just foul down the line, right field. Another strike. 0-2 the count. Happ calls time. Blue Bombers up 10 on the Elks at half, 16-6. Padres regain the lead over the Twins 4-2. Nice. Swung on and missed. Foul tip. Strike 3. 2 away. Fudge. All he needed was a sac fly, and he blew it. Struck out. Hap. Another mound visit. Hey, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, be sure to support Andy Foster, too. All right, Nico Horner up, but thank you so much, Aaron. Russell, yeah. Nice, 6-2 sac fly. Nice. Yeah, welcome in, Aaron. Appreciate you being here. Mound visit still going. Five players, including Jackie Robinson and Emerson Hancock, born in Cairo, Georgia. Ernie Riles, Willie Harris, Hurston Waldrop, the other. Interesting list there. Yep, didn't drive them in. They still got 2 runners in scoring position. Now there's 2 outs. Oh, that's right. 42 is retired league-wide for Jackie Robinson. Mariano Rivera was the last one grandfathered in to wear it. Former Yankees great closer. All right, Horner playing shortstop because Swanson is hurt. Outside miss, 95. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Little tapper, second baseman charges, throws to first in time. 4-3 ground out, retires the side. They had runners at second and third with 1 out and failed to move them in. Bottom of the third coming up. And the Mariners send up Canzone, lefty. Rodriguez, righty. Naylor, lefty. Oh, brother. Let me check the hits real quick, too. 3-5, 4-4-2. Yep. Wow. How do you not score there? All right. Yeah, please go say hello. Hit the like button. Help out Andy Foster. I'll also link his channel. Make it easier to like and subscribe. He's been doing Braves and occasionally Mariners games. He's a Braves fan first, Mariners second. He's doing this game because it's the Mariners. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's get that Packer game back on, shall we? Get it on my phone. Hopefully I can get it to work again. It's getting hot in here. I may need to lose the hat. Holy cow. I gave up the fan for my youngest son. There we go. 23-10 Packers, 10:44 to go in the third. All right, I'll have that in the background on my phone. Yeah, if Cisse got hurt on special teams, that's really going to cripple the Packers. He's their rookie corner. All right, first pitch, low, missed. Ball 1. And we're underway. Chopped to the first baseman. Michael Busch hands it to the pitcher. Did he get him? He does. The helmet came off. Wow. 3-1 ground out. We'll see if they challenge. Mariners taking a look. Nope, no challenge. Canzone grounds out. Busch to Boyd. 3-1. Busch assist. Boyd the putout. Really close play. High throw by Busch. Man, that was close. Barely. I mean, that almost looked like a tie. No challenge. Boyd's 35th pitch is low and outside for ball one. Change up 78. 1-0 that count. In there, 72. Outside edge of the plate. 1-1. Curveball, 72. Rodriguez is 0 for 1. Takes inside, 93. Four seam, 2-1. So we got to look at Craig Counsell again. Oh, my back is killing me. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, 78. A little low. Changeup. 2-2 count. Excuse me. Outside, 78, 3-2. Oh, my chat. Oh, my chat froze. Sorry, I missed it. Thank you, Ricky. What are you doing, Cubs? Swung on and missed. Strike three. Got him. 2 outs. What did he offer at here? Oh, inside on the edge of the plate. That was a strike. Couldn't catch up to the slider. 83 inside. Nice pitch. Yeah, again, like and subscribe to Andy Foster, please, if you could help him out. Does a good job. Braves and now some Mariners games as well. First pitch, what was that? Outside, apparently. Didn't bunt. Curveball, missed. 1-0. Washington-born strikeout leaders? What is this? Because of Boyd? Outside. Called a strike. I surprised he didn't challenge it. This was outside. Slider 83. And hello again to Aaron. Right down the middle almost. Strike two. 1-2. Third base, 2 outs. Oh. 1-2 the count. Naylor, the hitter, lefty, pops him up, straight back, out of play. Oh, pardon me. That was, ugh. Ugh, a little bit of a cough. Popped him up this time in play, left field, third baseman, I think, out there, or is it the shortstop? At any rate, out number 3. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. Top of the 4th. Ramirez switch. Conforto lefty. Kelly righty. Due up for the Cubs. All right. 350-442. All right, let's check WNBA Finals. Lynx 94, Mystics 84. Sky beat the Valkyries 73-70. Wow, that's an upset. And Fire Tempo, the 2 new expansion teams, tied at 44 in Toronto at half. Actually, never mind. It's not in Toronto. It's at Rogers Arena, Vancouver, British Columbia. So, yeah. More of a neutral site game. All right. Still at halftime. Bombers 16, Elks 6. Packers 23, Broncos 10. 8:23 to go in the third. Jets shut out the Steelers 17-0. That's a final. Panthers 34, Jaguars 17. That's a final. Any new finals in MLB? Royals 5, Tigers 2, Astros 4. No, A's 0, White Sox 6-4 over the Mets. Orioles 5-3 over the Rays. Marlins 3-2 over the Nats. Red Sox 6-4 over the Giants. Jays lost game 1 in New York, 3-1 to the Yankees. 7-6 Phillies over the Cardinals in 10. Brewers 2-1 over the Braves, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games in progress. Top of the 10th in Texas. No score, Angels, Rangers. 5 games besides this one. In there, strike 1, 93, 0-1 the count. Pedro Ramirez popped up his first at bat. Grounded to first, taken to the bag himself for out number 1. Ground out to Josh Naylor, G3. 1 down for the Cubs in the top of the 4th. The game has settled down. Wild first inning and wild second inning. 1 for the Cubs in the first, the Mariners in the second. Grounded, foul. 0-1 the count. Conforto's 0 for 1. Hancock had 68 pitches already. I'm not sure. Yeah, 3 leadoff home runs in 5 days. That's a good question. I'd have to figure out how many. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. Exactly, Ricky. Yeah, I do live in the Chicago suburbs. I'm out of Cook County. Moved earlier this year, but I'm halfway between Chicago and Rockford, so northwest. Looks like that was a hit by pitch, so runner at first for the Cubs. Yeah, Conforto hit by pitch. He's at first. Hit him in the lower right leg. Yeah, so, yeah. What's up, Sam? Corona to start and end the night. Gotcha. Grounded past the third baseman into left. The Cubs have first and second with 1 out. Another hit. Hit number 6 for Chicago, but they trail by 1. Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles would be better, yeah. Yep. Yes, I love thin crust. I knew what you meant. Thin crust pizza is the best. The deep dish is for the tourist. I don't know. What is this? I'm talking to George Kittle. Why? Oh, probably about PCA and Jaguars, yeah. Yeah, tavern pizza, it's cut into squares, is great. All right, PCA took a ball, 94, a little bit outside on a 4-seam. Huh, welcome back, user PW. Should. Let's go, double by the Angels. 1-0, 85 over the Rangers. Outside, no swing. Change-up miss, 2-0 the count to PCA. Runners at first and second and only 1 out. All right, caught up on the chat finally. Yeah, he did not offer at that. If they appealed, that's insane. Inside, nearly hit him. Good stop by the catcher, Cal Raleigh, to keep the runners from moving, but it is a 3-0 pitch now. Still 7.5 minutes to go in Denver between the Packers and the Broncos. At least they got some offense this game. They didn't look good. I think they were down 7-6 to the Steelers in week 1 at half. Fouled it. No, that's in play. Left field fly out. Terrible camera coverage again by Marquis. Took them too long to switch to the other camera. 2 outs. F7. That was a Rosarena on the putout. Ow, my shoulder. Suzuki up. Hancock had 74 pitches here in the top of the 4th. He's been staked to a 4-3 lead after falling behind 3-0 in the first. Right down the middle, almost 87, strike 1. Cutter. Northern Alberta, Canada. We don't have great pizza. Ah, that stinks, Rodney. Rain delay for this one? No. I think Seattle has a retractable roof. Oh, you mean in the Denver Green Bay game? No, that game started at 8. It's just preseason games take a while. All right, fouled off, 0-2. If you're in Eastern, yeah, 1 a.m. Right down the middle, 77. Got him looking at a sweeper, and the side is retired. Damn it. They leave 2, no runs. At least 1 hit. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Mariners send up. Yeah, 1 hit and probably a walk. No, hit by pitch. Hit by pitch and a single and a hit by pitch, or hit by pitch and a single. That's what it was. Runners left at first and second. Ward righty, Raleigh switch, Young lefty, due up for the Mariners. All right, got it right finally. Oh, I need to fix the records. That's right. I didn't fix that yet. Let's see. Cubs are 74 and 54. Tomorrow, just going to have game 2, Blue Jays, Yankees. Cubs, Mariners is available to you on Fox at night. Plus, my sons are here. That's part of the reason I'm not doing it. They got here tonight. Mariners 60 and 68. All right, we fixed that. Colors are correct because it's City Connect. I guess I could make that black, but their pants are blue. Aren't the hats? Are the hats black? I don't know. All right. On to... Yeah, we'll try to join Cubs-Mariners Game 3, probably already in progress on Sunday. 1-0 Angels. Outside, 1-0. They still have a runner at third, 2 outs, and a 2-2 count. So, yeah, could use the Angels beating the Rangers would help the Jays. In there, strike 1 taken, 1-1 that count. Taylor Ward had a walk his first plate appearance. On the edge of the inside edge of the plate. I don't know what I was saying. 1-2. Not me. I don't wager. You're free to ask around for the chat. Pop the center, and that's out number 1. F8 to PCA, 1 away for the Mariners. Yeah, I'm not against gambling. I just don't choose to do it myself. I have enough stress and anxiety. I don't think I would be able to handle it. And I guess we're looking at Mount Rainier in Seattle. Beautiful skyline. All right, lefty, righty. Boyd to Raleigh. Missed outside, 1-0. Cal Raleigh tied it up with a 3-run homer in the bottom of the 2nd after a walk and a single. Lines 1, grounded to 3rd, actually. Throw to 1st in time, and Raleigh's retired. For out number 2, a 5-3 ground out, pardon me. Bregman to Bush. Mariners on top, Pirates on the bottom. I should ask Andy that. Why are they wearing the Pirates pants? All right. Did he go? No. Outside. 82. 1-0 the count. Boyd delivers. Grounded to first. Bush takes it to the bag, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. We've played 4, heading to the top of the 5th. Due up for the Cubs. They will send up Bush, lefty, Bregman, righty, Hap, switch hitter. That is 3, 4, 5 in their lineup. Mariners lead it 4-3. I forgot to put end 4th. Dang it. 1 second. All right, real quick. I will be back, and I will catch up. Will Vladdy's return hurt the Jays' momentum? I don't know. They need some bats. Hopefully Jimenez is back, but it's like, how much longer can just Bateman, Kirk, and Jimenez carry them? And tonight, Bateman and Kirk wasn't enough. They need Vlad to at least continue to get some timely singles, you know. Cubs lose this series, they are done for. They're still the #1 wild card. I beg to differ. Mariners are in a playoff battle too. Oh, Elks dropped one. Dang it. Field goal, 16-9, down 7. Okay. Bottom of the 10th, only 1-0 Angels. Boyd has been bad lately. Oh, you do? See, the jersey's fine, Andy. Just the pants are weird. Seattle jersey and hat are fine. But not pants for City Connect. Here, can I copy that? I should have copied that. Yeah. Let me go put that in his. All right. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. All right. I think we're just about set. I'll take a break in a little bit. All right. Top of the 5th. Cubs trail by 1. Hancock still on the mound for the Mariners. Pardon me. First pitch grounded into right field. Liner into right. That'll get all the way to the wall. And hustling into second with a headfirst slide and a double. I think that's Michael Bush with the leadoff. Bush's 22nd double, and the Cubs have a runner in scoring position and nobody out. Well, that is a good start to the 5th. Nice piece of hitting there by Bregman. No, I'm sorry, Bush. Wrong B. Sorry about that. Hit number 7. Inside missed. 1-0 the count. Excuse me. Cutter 86. Bregman is the hitter now. Hello, Maribel Estanja. Greetings from Venezuela. Welcome. Yeah, I was talking to Andy about it in his chat. All right, next pitch right down the middle. Sinker 95, 1-1. Something happened to Bush on this slide. Was he in pain? His left arm, maybe. All right, Bregman swings and misses. He's down 1-2 in the count. Ugh. Oh, boy. I think it's end of the 3rd quarter in Denver. Still 23-10 Packers. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Bregman's retired. Couldn't catch up to a high heater upstairs. Nice pitch by Hancock. Yeah, couldn't lay off the gas upstairs. 95, 4-seam. And Bregman will grab some bench. Is that, wait, that's the first out. I was about to make it the second. My bad. Outside edge of the plate, 95. Called a strike, 0-1 on a four seam. And time called as Hancock goes to the rosin bag. Might have been Hap that called timeout. Nope, pitcher steps off. That was the call. Hey, Rodney, thanks for the star for 2 jewels. Thank you so much. Right down the middle, 94, taken strike 2 there. 94 sinker, 0-2 the count, 1 out. And bullpen action for the Mariners. They didn't stay with it long enough for me to see who it was. Spire, 55, and Bizardo, I think, 83. They're not throwing yet. They're just up, like, looking like they're going to get warmed up. Swung on and missed. Chased. That was a strike, though. Couldn't catch up. Strike 3 and out number 2. As Hancock's pitch total is at 86, so that's why there might be bullpen action. He swung at a strike, just couldn't catch up to the high heat. A 95 four-seam, top of the zone. Hap retired after Bregman struck out. Nico Horner, the batter. Top of the 5th, Cubs down 4-3. And the pitch finally in there. Strike 1, inside edge of the plate, 0-1. Sweepers 78. Horners 0 for 2. Broncos actually got a field goal. It's still late in the 3rd, 23-13. That's why there was a commercial break. So not even the end of the 3rd. That's a long spring preseason game. Fouled off 0-2 early. Was on the bottom of the edge of the strike zone. Sinker 95. Ow. Here's the pitch. Grounded, foul down the third baseline. 77. Turned on a sweeper. Yeah, 2 straight. And then the sweeper. Yeah. Hancock has settled down nicely since the first inning, though. Credit him. All right, McCord still the quarterback for the Packers. He's probably going to finish the game. I don't know who they have beyond 3 quarterbacks. Low and outside, laid off the junk, 1-2. Sweeper 78. A lot of Cub fans in Seattle tonight. Whole section that they're showing. It's just a couple Mariners fans on the screen. Popped him up on the infield near the mound. Third baseman will take it halfway between the mound and home plate for out number 3. Believe the Cubs wasted a leadoff double, didn't they? Yeah. We are halfway home, bottom of the 5th coming up. And Rodden, switch hitter, Donovan, lefty, Arozarena due up for the Mariners. Yeah, Cubs picked up 1 hit, but no runs. They left 1 in scoring position. Cubs are, whoa. Well, we know this as Jays fans. Cubs are 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position. That sounds like Toronto numbers. Yikes. That is brutal. 6 left on base. 2 for 2 Mariners. 1 left on base. Brutal.
Any lead changes?
What? No, it's still 4-3 Mariners. Broncos got a field goal. It's 23-13 and I think they may have just ended the 3rd. The long game. Rangers came back, but it is against the Angels. Bottom of the 10th, 2 outs. Yeah, Angels and Rangers.
The Angels.
Oh no. Rangers won 2-1. Oh, boo. That hurts in the wild card hunt. Rangers are 64 and 65 now.
The Angels choked.
Yep, they were up 1-0. The game was scoreless through 9. 51 and 78.
The pitching staff.
Cubs are 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position tonight, and 10 left and 6 left on base.
And you said the Mariners had.
Jays were 1 for 14 tonight. I knew it was bad. Yeah, Kirk had a.
Oh, the Jays were on.
Yeah, Jays lost 3-1 to the Yankees in Game 1.
Wait, tonight?
Yeah, it was 6 o'clock. This game's at 9.
Oh, wait, I thought they already had a series against.
They did, but they got another one.
Oh.
They had Monday off. They played the Rays in Tampa Tuesday through Thursday, and now they're in New York. I think they were just in Toronto last weekend.
Yeah,
Swung on and missed, and the count is 1-2 to the leadoff hitter Rodden, the shortstop.
I just remember Ben Rice hitting that 2-run home run.
Yeah, Rice did something tonight, I think. Was that I forgot. Upstairs, not even close. 2-2. Missed. Jays are 1.5 back. Yeah, but we got a problem with how many teams are in front is the problem. Grounder to the shortstop, fielded by Nico Horner. High throw, he's safe. Damn it. That's a throwing error by Nico Horner. Dansby Swanson's hurt. That's why Horner's at short.
Who's at second?
I gotta look. So an error on the Cubs. Yeah, well, Swanson had tweaked his oblique or something when he made a swing. So, like, midsection. At second for the Cubs tonight is Ramirez. All right, did he foul bunt? Donovan?
Yes.
Four seam 92, 0-1 the count. And I got to put the crowd noise on. There we go. Thank you, Ricky. Yeah, one more like for 24 likes. Somebody who hasn't, please. Lefty matchup. Donovan throws to first. Not in time. Bad camera coverage by Marquis as always. Still 0-1 the count. Yeah. Huh? Manager? All right, what's going on? Council not happy. They think it was a... Oh, I thought maybe they thought it was a balk. I think they're warning him for a balk. Yeah, I think this was borderline balk. Yeah, he's warning him. Wait, did they... No, he gave him a balk. Why is the home plate umpire making that call? So a balk. And the runner's on second. Dang it. Yeah, is Vlad ever going to hit a home run at home this year? He's got 7 on the road and a 0. I have no idea if he will. Grounded to first. The run. Bush goes to the bag, and the runner goes to third. No, I think he has 7 still. 1 out and a runner at third because of the balk and ground out. After a fielding error by Nico Horner on a high throw. I'll take the under. What are the odds? Yeah. Yeah, he has all away home runs. None at Rogers Center. Yeah. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Top of the zone. A Rosarena offered and missed. Four-seam 93. 0-1 the count. Packers still up by 10. Fourth quarter underway. 12:37 to go. Yeah, 23-13. Popped him up. Is that deep enough? No, it's a hit. Never mind. A blooper. And then the center fielder, PCA, bobbled the ball. So a single drives in the run, and the Mariners take a 5-3 lead. Unbelievable. What was that? Get Boyd out of here. 5 runs on 5 hits now.
It was literally the 66 mile per hour blooper.
Wait. Oh, off the end of the bat or something? Jeez Louise. Duck snort, as Hawk Harrelson used to say. Texas Leaguer. Don't know why it's a Texas Leaguer, but that's what it's called.
I mean, it is. Let's see.
Oh, the Elks tied it up. Nice in CFL action. 1-0. They were down 16-0. Curveball 76 low at home.
We're down 60.
Yeah, and they tied it. Canzone lefty-lefty matchup. Boyd delivers, and it's in there. A strike, evens the count, 1-1 on a 4-seam 90.
They either let him finish this inning or just finish the batter.
Yeah,
It's lefty.
right. There's only 1 out. He's only at 64 pitches though, but they're only down 2. So grounded to second. Maybe they'll turn 2. Over to short. Bad throw. He had to secure the catch. Terrible throw. But sorry, Nico Horner secured the catch and then had to retouch the bag. Terrible throw by Ramirez. Yeah, Cubs look like trash since the top of the first, to be perfectly honest. High throw. Good play by Horner just to get 1. Yeah, that was a horrific throw. All right, 2 outs. Shattered bat into left field, like about 3 pieces. PCA gets it, throws to second, nearly caught the runner going around the second base bag. And there's first and second as Rodriguez looked like he dumped a bag of, or box of, he didn't even have the handle. No, did that break at all, or he just lose it? I thought I saw a piece.
No, he just lost it.
He just lost it. He did a hammer throw. Yeah, these are lucky hits and terrible defense. Should be out of this inning, and it continues. You got 66 pitches, and Josh Naylor who's 269 average. Boyd delivers, fouled it off late down the left field line, and just fouled. That nearly had the distance. Yeah, jeez Louise. No commercial break in the Packer game. Oh, I probably need crowd noise, don't I? Yep. Yeah, just bloopers and seeing eyes singles on a toss bat. You're not supposed to toss the bat at the ball. I guess he hit it and then lost it. Takes it on the inside edge of the plate for strike 2, 74. Probably a curveball. It was. 3/4 of the ball in the zone. Both teams still have both ABS challenges. Yeah. Humps have been brutal. Low, 82, 1-2 the count. Slider missed. Yeah, 82 slider. Don't forget to vote in the poll. We got 46 votes, 78% Cubs, 17% Mariners, and only 4% hoping for a meteorite. I give that as a third option in case you hate both teams. Popped him up, shallow right. Michael Bush out there. He makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But they pick up a run, and they leave a couple. We've played 5.
1 error to 2 errors.
Yep. And we head to the top of the 6th. I don't think the Cubs took advantage of those 2 errors, though. It was the same inning, too. Yep. Same inning on the Mariners. Yep. All right, due up for the Mariners. Ramirez switch hitter, Conforto lefty, Kelly righty. And again, 3-7-1, 5-6-2. All right. Cubs defense, yeah. They missed Dansby Swanson at short. Nico Horner's a second baseman. Yeah, they should have turned 2. Oh, the Packers got a touchdown, 30-13. All right, let me tell Andy to tell his Mariners guys to hang on to the ball. Hang on to the bat. Oh, I spent it wrong. Spelled it wrong. Where's the asterisk? Why don't I know? All right. What happened? Counsel, I think, talking to the ump.
For last year, and then the other thing is, if anybody's going to call it, and this part I'm just guessing on, I'd rather Ryan Blakeney call.
Did Counsel get tossed? I think Counsel may have been tossed. Looked like he headed to the dugout. All right. No. Yeah, he's out. He's gone. All right. 1-0 to the hitter. Fouled it off. 1-1. Looks like it is Conforto, the DH. All right. I think. Did they not put it in the play-by-play? Sure looked like Craig Counsell got tossed. I didn't see the, but he headed to the dugout. Grounded to the second baseman, throw to first in time, 4-3 ground out. Young to Naylor, out number 1. Guardians won, damn it. We'll have to take a look at the standings soon. Half. Swung on and missed. Conforto 0-1. So that was Ramirez who grounded out. I don't know. I thought it was Conforto because it was the first pitch. So Ramirez grounded out. Now let's see. These teams winning lost ground, of course, in Myers things. Take care of it. Yeah, any little loss is gonna hurt. Grounded to short, over to first. Quickly, 2 up and 2 down. 6-3 ground out. I'm sorry. So 4-3 ground out, Young to Naylor, retired Ramirez. Then Conforto grounded out, Rodden, the shortstop, to Naylor, 6-3. Quickly, 2 up, 2 down. Hancock at 96 pitches. Yeah, but they do play like Detroit and Cleveland, teams they're battling for in the wild card. So inside, so I'm not gonna, say, oh, they got an easy schedule. They nobody's been easy for the Blue Jays all year. Yeah, 4 more likes. Thank you. Grounded to first. Oh, past the first baseman on a dive to his right. A 2-out single, and Carson Kelly's aboard, which gets us up to PCA, who homered in the first. And that is hit number 8 for the Cubs. All right. And that's it. Gabe Spire, we'll take a commercial break and tell you about him. Gabe Spire is into the game. All right, Spire. Let me kill the crowd noise real quick. Spire is a lefty, 2-3, 2.76 ERA, 40 games, a save, 32 2/3 innings pitched, 29 strikeouts, 1.19 whip, and opponent batting average 220. Spire has 16 holds. He's 1 of 2 on save opportunities, a lefty. Santa Barbara, California, born, drafted by the Red Sox in 2013. Dos Pueblos in Goleta, California. Debuted in September 5th, 2019. Cousin of Justin Spire, nephew of Chris Spire. Oh, okay. I remember Chris Spire. I got to remember to get water after this half inning, I think. All right. Let's see. Top of the 6th. Cubs finally chased Hancock. Dipping into the... Whoops, did not mean to do that. Dipping into the Mariners bullpen for the first time. PCA is up with a runner at first, but there are already 2 outs. Yeah, thanks, Ricky. We got to 27. 3 more likes for 30, if you don't mind. Yeah, exactly. I mean, nobody's been easy for the Jays all year, so few sweeps, just 2. Only 1 since the first series against the A's, the Red Sox on the road, 3-0. And that was in like June. All right, that one just missed outside. Not sure why that was a ball. 96. Did the Mariners challenge it ABS-wise? No. PCA's ahead in the count, 1-0. That is a terrible call. A lefty-lefty matchup. Here's the pitch. Squares to bunt. Pulls it back. Takes a ball low and outside. 96. 1-1. Yeah, exactly. And you got decent starters going. Unfortunately, the Yankees have decent starters too, though. That's the problem. They got completely shut out like by Weathers, I think. Outside edge of the plate, 95. That is strike 2 to Pete Crow Armstrong on a sinker. Yeah, I know. Down 5-3 after leading 3-0 after 1 inning. Yes, thank you, Ricky. Outside edge of the plate. That wasn't a strike. 2-2. Wow, that should have been a strike. Oh, counsel on his birthday. Thanks, Andy. This has been a horrific count for at bat here for this ump. PCA should have had 4 strikes. Fouled it off. Still 2-2. Outside, full count. Three and 2. PCA should already be out. I sure hope so. I mean, with Cease and Soriano going, I hope. PCA grounds it to second, throw to first in time for out number 3. No runs. I think they got a hit and left him. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Ward righty, Raleigh switch, Young lefty. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Cubs have not. I don't even think the Cubs have gotten a runner to third since the first inning. Maybe second, but all right. I think we need to scoreboard watch a little bit. Tempo up by 8 in Vancouver over the Portland Fire, 69-61, 8:50 still to go early in the 4th. Underway in the 4th in Edmonton, as Kieran pointed out, they came back from a 16-0 deficit to tie it before the end of the third quarter. And again, 10:54 to go. Edmonton tied with Winnipeg. Packers game's the only one left. They're up 30-13. 8:09 in the fourth. Yeah, that was the newest score. Kieran was right. 9-1. Guardians win, and Denver didn't expect much help from the Rockies. Reds, Diamondbacks, that's NL. Padres 6-2 over the Twins, top in the ninth. Okay, we could use a Padres win there. Twins have 1 out and a 1-2 count. And a couple of National League game. Or no, one other National League game, Dodgers, Pirates. All right, we'll check those later. Looks like we're just about set to resume. Elks quarterback Cody Fajardo just had the ball stripped from him. A fumble at the 19-yard line of Winnipeg costly. Ooh. Yeah. A field goal blown, yeah. Outside, ball 1 to Ward, the DH. He's 0 for 1. And it's still Boyd. 1-0 the count. At the outside edge of the plate, a strike. Evens the count, 1-1. On a changeup, 78. Inside, pardon me, 93, 2-1, missed. 93, four seam. I don't know where that curveball came from. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Plumber? No, he washes dishes. He works in a restaurant. Dang Guardians. Hopefully. Woohoo. Yeah. Dodgers up on the Pirates. Yeah, 4-2. Got him looking right down the middle pretty much. Strike 3, out number 1. Ward called out. And yeah, 5. Pitch 5 there. Almost right down the middle. 82. I don't know what he was watching on a slider. Guess he had the wrong pitch. Incomplete. All right, Cal Raleigh did the damage, tied the game up in the bottom of the second with a 3-run homer, tied at 3-3. Swung on and missed, strike 1. A little low, but he swung. Curveball 73. Edmonton got it back. Nice. So the defense got to stop. Oops, I forgot the crowd noise, or it stopped. Looping curveball in there, 75, strike 2. Oh, my arm. I should have let Kieran answer that question. If he didn't want to, he didn't have to. I'm sorry. Lefty righty, popped up Cal Raleigh. Shallow right. Second baseman Ramirez has it for out number 2. Oh, yeah, food prep. I knew, well, that's why I meant restaurant work. I knew it was more than dishes. My bad. I should have let you answer it, though. I shouldn't be answering on your behalf. My bad. Not like it's a secret, but I should just leave that up to you. Low. Oh, I thought he got the bottom of the zone. Called a ball. Should have been challenged. That's a strike. 74 curveball. Inside missed. 2-0. Slider 81. Cole Young 1 for 2. Single, scored a run. Time called. All right. Here is the windup. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Out of play. That was a four-seam 91 that would have just missed. 2-1 that count. Must win for the Jays. Hey, Caden, what's up? Outside. Missed. 3-1. Come on. Boyd. Slider 83. Yeah, Cease, awesome, but man, the Jays struggled with Weathers last time. Fouled off. We didn't get a view of where it went. I saw the batter watching it. 3-2. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Weathers completely shut down the Jays offense last time. That's what has me worried. That's why I was hoping they could somehow win tonight in this bullpen day, essentially. Or Arrigetti's delayed start. All right, here's the pitch. Way outside. Young draws a walk. Free pass to first. Come on, Boyd. Oh, is that a Players Weekend patch? Boyd at 84 pitches, trailing by 2 in the bottom of the 6th. See if he stays in. Apparently he will. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss, chased a high heater. 92. Four seam, missed. Pitch upstairs. Good. Twins lost. Thank you. Terrible day for the Jays batters other than Bateman and Kirk. Yeah, leadoff double in the 9th. In the air to left. Back at the track and caught just before the 376 sign for out number 3. Rodden gave it a ride, but Happ tracked it down. We have played 6 innings. They left a runner at first on a walk. We head to the top of the 7th. Cubs will send up Suzuki righty, Bush lefty, Bregman righty. Again, to start in the top of the 7th. Lose the the audio. Oh, I got to get water. I'll be right back. Let me end 6. Yeah. Yeah, there's only 3 games going right now. As the chat updated you, Padres 6, Twins 2. All right, I'll be right back. I got to get some water. Oof. Oh. Oh boy. All right. Oh. Oh, what happened in this Packer game? Says I'm live. Did it freeze? Yeah. Dang it. My Packer game froze. Still 5-3. Packers are up 30-13. I missed the touchdown though. Oh, Ichiro Suzuki at Players Weekend. Yeah. Or take this one. There's one right here. Yeah. Make sure it's not. Yeah, I left it plugged in. That's it. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to your charger. I'm sorry. I forgot to ask and look. Okay, love you. Good night. Hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. 0-2 the count. Low by Spire. Ball 1, 84. 1-2 the count. Oh, crowd noise. 1 second. There we go. I'm trying to get the Packer game back, too. Inside, Suzuki takes ball 2. Evens the count. Oh, come on. I have to scroll all the way to find that channel. And he loops one down the right field line. Finally a hit. And a leadoff single by Suzuki here. Huh, my feed froze for my Tableau. I don't know what happened. All right, forget the Packer game then. That'll bring up Michael Busch, 2 for 3, 2 doubles and a run. The Cubs have a runner on first. And nobody out with a leadoff single. That's a strike in there for strike 1 by Spire. He got a sinker in there, 96. Fouled it off. Busch late. Four-seam, 96. Quickly 0-2 to Michael Busch, the third hitter in the Cubs lineup. 9 hits. They're out hitting the Mariners 9-6, but they're trailing on the scoreboard 5-3. Cubs haven't done a thing since the top of the third. I'm top of the first. What am I saying? 3 in the first. Low and outside, 86. That'll make it 1-2 the count. Ow. What are we showing? Some sort of balloon? What is that thing? Why are we showing that? Lefty swung on and missed. Busch struck out, and there's one away. The top of the 7th. Dang it. All right, that'll bring up Bregman, who's 2 for 3 with a home run. With 1 out. No, I'm rooting for the Cubs. Grounded back to the pitcher. Spire throws to second, over to first in time. A 1-4-3 double play, and the inning is over. I have a hat for every team, that's all. So the Cubs get, I think, 1 hit. Yeah, no runs, 1 hit. We head to the bottom of the 7th. The double play wiped it out, and nobody left. Donovan, lefty. Arozarena, righty. Canzone, lefty, due up. And we need to take me out to the ball game. The Cubs are not doing so great tonight since the first inning. I will double check. May need to lose the Cubs hat and get the rally hat on. Think it's time. Didn't work out for the Jays tonight, though. All right, ball game by Kevin McLeod. 7th inning stretch brought to you by Sinman. 5-9-1, 5-6-2. 33-13 Packers with 1:05 to go in the 4th. I don't know. My feed on my over-the-air DVR froze, so I just shut it off. 3-9-1, 5-6-2. 3-9-1, 5-6-2. Forgot the second error by the Mariners. And I won board. Dodgers 4, Pirates 2 through 6. Diamondbacks 7, Reds 0 through heading to the bottom of the 7th, and I forgot to get rid of the music. Pardon me. We'll take care of that right now. Yep. Tomorrow, hope to see you for game 2. Blue Jays, Yankees. That's all I'm doing. Cubs Mariners is on Fox, so I'm not going to bother. Plus, my 2 sons are over. I want to spend some time with them. Just trying to see if maybe I'm going to ask Andy if he's doing the game. I'll refer you to him if he does have it. I mean, you should like and subscribe, Andy, too. Andy Foster. All right. Palencia, righty, is in. 2-1, 2.70 ERA, 19 games, 3 saves, 16 and 2/3 innings pitched, 19 strikeouts, 1.38 whip from Venezuela. Grounded to first. Bush takes it. Underhand toss. Covering the bag for the out is Palencia. 3-1 ground out. 1 up, 1 down, bottom of the 7th. And I need to catch up on the chat, and I need the crowd noise. Dang it. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Guardians and Rangers one. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, sorry, I had the hat turned around backwards. Blue Jays first, Cubs second are my fandoms. At the knees, strike 1. Ha! Oh, no worries, Rodney. Got it. Wait. No, Boyd didn't get tossed. No. Andy, it was just Counsell. Liner down the right field line, reaches into the netting and did not come up with it. Suzuki, actually, maybe into the stands. The netting kind of comes down. Oh, man, that could have been fan interference. The Mariners fan got in the way. Suzuki would have had that. All right, Chicago's challenging for fan interference. All right. Cubs, 3 more chances. Yeah, 8th and 9th. They went quick. Let's hear you. We're in the bottom of the 7th now. Mariners are batting. Yeah, he should have had that. I don't know if the fan got it or not. I think Suzuki just dropped it, honestly. It hits Suzuki's glove first, as the Cubs announcers pointed out.
Into the field of play, and they impacted the play. Which is a little fan interference.
Yeah, thanks, Nathan, for being here. Sorry I'm so far behind on the chat.
I think they're not going to have enough to overturn it. I think you're right.
Oh, yeah. I never saw it either. You're right.
That the fan was reaching onto the field of play, but I don't think.
Oh, okay.
After review, there was no spectator interference. The call is confirmed. Chicago will lose their challenge.
Yeah, Cubs lose their challenge. Ha! It's one game. It's one game. They're only down 2. Yeah, sorry. I'm so far behind on the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Exactly. Yeah, nothing since the first inning. They had 3 runs in the first inning. That's it. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know what they're going to do with the starting rotation. Swung on and missed. Oh, that was a foul ball, so strike 3 there. So 2 outs. Yeah, I'm gonna go ask him. Hey, Chris, what's up? Go try. Yeah, of course, because you're a Boo Crew fan. Low ball got away. Ball 1. Popped them up. Out of play, I think. Yep. What's the count? 1-1. Hey, what just happened? Why did it go backwards? What the hell? Sorry. Hit a key. 1-2 the count. I'm trying to ask Andy if he's doing the game tomorrow, because I don't know. What happened to his feed? I can't. There we go. Outside edge of the plate. Looks like they're going to have to challenge. And it stays a ball. Fudge. So 2-2 the count. And the Cubs lose an ABS challenge. Upstairs, ball 3, full count. And got him. Strike 3 on a full count pitch. Sorry about that. Caught him looking. And we have played 7. Going to the top of the 8th. Due up for the Cubs. Hap, a switch hitter. Hap, a switch hitter. Horner, a righty. Ramirez, a switch hitter. All right. Cubs get out of it. Three 9-1, 5-6-2. That's their breakdown there. Yeah, I think, did we go over Palencia? I think we did. Palencia's numbers. Yeah. Shoot, what is going on with Andy's feed? Did it freeze? I need to get live on his. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to the top of the 8th. At any rate. 3 and out for the Elks. 2:56 left. Bombers ball. Oof. Hey, Chris. Congrats. That's awesome. Well, happy for you. Why can't I type like ever? There we go. Pete Crow for under 3.5 hits, RBIs, and runs. He already has a home run, so that's an RBI. A run scored. Hit, yeah, hit, RBI, and run scored. So he has to go 0 for the rest of the game. Hap is up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna be up, even if he's the last hitter in the top of the 9th. So I guess you've got a chance, but I'm not a gambler, so. All right, inside 85. All right, I'm sorry. I'm trying to adjust so much stuff. I got too many things going on here. What are the Cubs talking about now? Oh, the 150th anniversary team is revealed on Monday. Okay, well, how about this game? Outside, 90 missed, and it is 2-1. All right, there we go. Hitter is Hap. Bizzardo, the righty, is on the mound. Top of the 8th. And hits one to right. Back at the track, long gone. It's a 5-4 game. Ian Happ goes yard. Sorry, I pinned the audio on you there. I was just so shocked. Cubs finally wake up, and it's 5-4. Wow. He hit all of that one. 21st home run, 432 to right center, 107.3 on the mile per hour, the exit velocity. Well past the 380 marker, 27-degree launch angle. So it was well past this spot on the field, like a bunch of rows deep. I mean, he crushed it. Liner into right, a base hit. And the Cubs have a runner at first and nobody out, trailing by 1. That is Nico Horner going opposite field. Hit number 11. Wow. So some late inning hitting here as Bizzardo gives up 2 straight hits. 3-3 record for the righty. 3.00 ERA. Mound visit in progress. 60 games, 57 innings pitched, 57 strikeouts, 1.26 on the whip. Oops, sorry, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, let's get that out of there. All right, mound visit is over. Wow, 53-yard field goal. Winnipeg tied it. Wow. We'll see. They're only down 1 now. Yeah, I've been having trouble too. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. I hear you. On the phone especially, it's all messed up. I know what you're talking about. 97 fouled back. Ramirez the hitter. 0-1 the count. Yeah, no, I see you put it twice, but that's fine. Yeah, 136. That crushed it. Throw to first, not in time. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I know. CH, man. Ooh, somebody's got some sparkly cleats, I guess, on the Mariners, the runner. Or no, the pitcher. I don't know who it was. No, it must be a fielder. I don't know. I'm so distracted now. 1-1. Yeah, CH, man's been doing well. Low again, 2-1 that count. 85 missed in the dirt. Who's sparkly cleats? Can we stop showing this? Must be somebody on the infield. Why are we still talking about these stupid cleats? Sweeper 85. Yeah, I like his gaming too. You're right. 83 missed. 3-1. The count. Bizzardo to Ramirez. Oh yeah, Pirates Dodgers. Well, we can probably, if he's still going, which he might not be, I'll redirect to him. If he's got a different stream going, I'll redirect. At the knees. That was a ball? Should have been strike 2. Look at this pitch. Oh my God, this ump is awful. Why didn't the Mariners challenge? Bizzardo, that should have been strike 2. The entire ball was in the, and it's, oh my gosh, what is going on? Cubs will take it. First and second, nobody out, 1 run in. Conforto hit by a pitch, 0 for 2. Fouls the first pitch off, and the third baseman catches it near the third base coach's box for out number 1. Yeah, I have no idea. All right. That'll bring up Kelly, the 9th place hitter, with 1 out, first and second. Loops one in there, probably a curveball, 85, strike 1. I was wrong. Sweeper. My bad. Cubs are 1 for 11 with runners in scoring position. The Mariners are 3 for 5. Wow. Somehow it's a 5-4 game. Outside miss, 98. Evens the count, 1-1. Forgot the crowd noise. There we go. My bad. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off. 85, 1-2. Late on a sweeper, I guess. Or just missed it. Bizzardo ahead in the count. 1-2 to Kelly. PCA on deck, but let's see what Kelly does here with a 1-2 count. Weak tapper to short. The only play is first. The runners moved up. 6-3 ground out. There's 2 outs, but PCA's up. Wonder if they'll just go ahead and walk them. You would think you'd rather face Suzuki than PCA. I don't know. Maybe it's a pick your poison here. Stay out of the big inning. All right. PCA and a mound visit, of course. Runners move to second and third. No idea what we're showing here on Marquee. Yeah, I would say so. Mariners have been cooling off while the Jays have been heating up. All right, break up this mound visit already, ump. What is going on? What's going on? Is there news in the NFL? Oh, final score, Packers 33, Broncos 13. Let's see. Nick Chubb retired. PCA is walked. Oh, wow. I didn't, saw somebody mentioning that in Andy's chat. Okay, they did intentionally pass PCA. So Nick Chubb, former Brown and Texan, is retired. Yeah, he's battled injuries. All right, that'll bring up Suzuki. Low, missed, ball 1. Excuse me. Bases loaded for the Cubs. Top of the 8th. They got to run, but they're still down by 1, 5-4. Here in the top of the 8th. Initially called a ball. Mariners will ABS challenge it. Ooh, this is close. It's about as close as it can be. I think it's a 1/10 of an inch outside. Less than a 1/10 of an inch, and the ump got it right. It's 2-0. Wow. So both teams down to their final failed ABS challenge. Suzuki's 1 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Bases loaded, righty-righty. Now that, he's going to challenge this one. This time he's going to be right. Good challenge by Cal Raleigh. So it'll be 2-1. After that one was a 1/10 of an inch outside, he gets this one right. Back-to-back pitches. Elks win after being down 16-0. Walk-off 40-yarder. Wow. At the knees, strike 2, 99. Come on, Suzuki. What are we doing? Oh, my shoulder. All right. 2-2 pitch. 2 outs, bases loaded, and strike 3. Swung on and missed. Got Suzuki. Chase Junk just outside. Here's, I guess, the last one that was correct. I don't know if we'll get that other one that was... This one's overturned. The other one was a 1/10 of an inch outside. Let's see if... No, they don't have that one. I was trying to see what Suzuki swung at, too, but... They got one back. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Rodriguez righty. Naylor lefty. Ward righty. Due up. 1 run, and they left the bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th coming up. 4-11-1, 5-6-2. As of now, we'll see. It might be Palencia again, but maybe the Cubs elect to go to the bullpen. All righty. Took some pitches he could have hit. Yeah. 8-0 Diamondbacks. Oops, I was looking ahead to tomorrow. 9-0 Diamondbacks. Just got another one. Bottom of the 8th. Runner at second. 2 outs. Yep. They walked PCA, and they went after Suzuki and got him. Dodgers still up 4-2. Bottom of the 7th. Dodgers have a runner at first. 1 out and an 0-2 count. Yeah, brutal. Just brutal. I agree with both you, mods. Yeah, Sam, I looked it up because I saw your comment. And Sam, do you know if Andy's doing the Cub Mariner game tomorrow off of Fox? Because I was not going to. My sons are here for the weekend. And plus it's on Fox. So I was going to tell my viewers to watch him. Pete got intentionally walked. He got an intentional walk to load the bases. Suzuki struck out. Yeah, Nick Chubb retired. Yeah, thanks for the heads up, Sam. I saw your comment. All right, it is Ray. Colin Ray is the hit pitcher. Low, ball 1, misses. Sinker 95 to Rodriguez. We're underway in the bottom of the 8th. Cubs need to hold them and rally in the top of the 9th. Hammer throw again. Nearly took out the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Oh my gosh. Hang on to the damn bats. Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a terrible. Oh, third baseman was looking at the bat. All right. Hang on to the bats. Second time a Mariners batter has done a hammer throw. The other time it was on a hit. Righty. Chopped foul. 1-2. The count. Yeah. I knew they would. I would have been shocked if they didn't to get the righty matchup. I was pretty sure it was going to happen. Yeah. If he is, I'll just tell my. I tried to ask him in his chat, but I have his muted because I'm on my desktop. I think we got that. Yeah, well, they got to get out of this here in the 8th. Outside, ball 2, evens the count. Sweeper 84. Cubs will have 3, 4, 5 in the order due up. Yeah, congrats to. Yeah, go tell him that in his chat. Outside, 3-2. Go tell him congrats. Yeah, that's good. District Nation upper 800s, past 850. That's good. Yeah, I remember him hitting 777. Top of the zone. Wait a minute. They called this a ball. This is going to be strike 3 on the appeal. There we go. The whole ball's in, and this ump blew it. Strike 3, out number 1. Are you kidding? This guy is terrible. God awful. We got to go to ABS full time. Forget this nonsense about 2 missed calls. Righty warming up for the Mariners. Looks like 75. I can't see his nameplate. Obviously the closer. Yeah, Munoz warming up. Swung on and missed. Oh, backswing. Got the catcher. Batter checked with him. Oh, and 1 the count. Outside missed by a lot. 1-1. Change up 89. Ow, my knee. Low bounced it. 2-1. Damn it. Wait, who blew it? Sorry, I forgot. Suzuki. Grounded back to the pitcher. Ray throws to first in time for out number 2. 1-3 ground out. I forgot to give you Ray. 8-8, 4.58 ERA, 25 games, 19 starts, a save, 123 and 2/3 innings pitched, 91 strikeouts, 1.36 WHIP from Indiana State. What are they? The Sycamores? Born in Cascade, Iowa. Padres drafted him in 2011. Oh, yeah, the Cubs have the Diamondbacks. I'm going to try to bring you that series. In there, strike 1. Monday night, the Jays are off. We'll probably join it in progress. Tuesday, we'll have the afternoon game. Wednesday, pardon me. Outside 84, and we'll join it in progress on Sunday as well. Fouled off, called a strike, outside corner, outside edge, 95 of the plate. And then a sweeper, 84. Outside again, missed. 4-seam, 95. 2-1 the count. The Cubs win this game. Yeah, I don't know. I know not everybody wants it. I know they want the human element, but I think this year has shown its time. 3-1. Outside, missed it. Oh, okay. Thanks, Caden. Appreciate it. Outside miss. Ball 4. He walked him. 2 outs. Free pass issued. Ward takes his free pass to first, which will bring up Cal Raleigh, who's 1 for 3 with a 3-run homer. The reason the game got tied at 3-3. Yeah, thanks for checking. Oh, the ump blew the call. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's blown a bunch. Yeah. They still got to get out of this with only down 5-4, though. They do have the heart of their order, 3-4-5 coming up. But because Suzuki made the last out, he struck out. Yeah, thanks for the 33 likes. 2 people, get me to 35, please. Swung on a miss outside, 0-1 the count. Changeup, 89. They came back against the White Sox in the first 2 games against the Sox last week, but they got shut out 3-0 in the 3rd game on, was that Wednesday? Were they off Thursday? I think so. Inside low corner in there, strike 2. 90. On a changeup, 0-2. Yeah, need to get Raleigh out. Oh, Raleigh's a switch hitter. I forgot, isn't he? Or is he just... I can check. Throw it at first. Not in time. Yeah, Cal Raleigh is a switch hitter. Throws right as the catcher. Hit a huge 3-run homer to tie the game at 3-3. The Mariners took a 4-3 lead. Each team's gotten a run since then. Upstairs, missed. 1-2. 4-seam, 95. I mean, they'll probably win the wild card, right? As far as beyond that, I have no idea. Hopefully they win the World Series if the Jays don't. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it. Grounded to second baseman. He'll toss it to Bush in time for out number 3. No runs. They leave 1 on a walk. Do or die, do or do not for the Cubs in the top of the 9th. They'll send up Bush, lefty, Bregman, righty, Happ, switch hitter. And it'll be, who's their closer again? Ah, dang. I said he was warming up. Oh, Munoz. Yeah, we'll get his numbers ready. All right. Munoz, 5-5, 4.27 ERA, 49. Sorry. Thought I just knocked my mic offline. 49 games, 23 saves, 46 and a third innings pitched. Sorry. 73 strikeouts, 1.21 whip. From Mexico. And let's see. 23 of 30 on save opportunities. 217 opponent batting average. Andres Munoz. Good old number 75. And they confirmed he's in. We'll see. I mean, anything's possible, right? I mean, we just showed you Munoz has blown 3 saves, so it could happen. Yeah. Yep. 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 All right. Should we end the poll? We got 80 votes. We'll wait till the game's over. So far, Chicago 74%, Seattle 21%, 5% hoping for a meteorite. All right, Munoz finishing up the warm-up tosses. Cubs about set with Bush here. I need at least one. Highest whiff rate. Minimum 40 innings pitched. Mason Miller, 47%. Munoz, 40.3%. Fernando Cruz, 39.4%. He's for the Yankees. Of course, Miller's the Padres. Inside edge of the plate, 100 miles per hour. Strike one. Four seam, 100. Did he just challenge that? Yeah, and the Cubs are out of ABS challenges. What are you doing, Bush? Inside edge of the plate. 3/4 of the ball is in. Cubs are out of ABS challenges. It's strike one inside. Not the time to challenge. Low, 89. Challenge on strike 3, maybe. Slider miss, low, 89. Whip is walks and hits per innings pitched. That's what whip is. 2-1. Fairly new stat, I would say. I mean, in the grand scheme of baseball. He missed on a four seam, 101 outside. Come on, that was low, and that's why you don't challenge 100 four seam. That should have been a ball. Instead, it's strike two because his ump is terrible. Yeah, you blew it. You shouldn't have challenged that one inside, or that one you thought was inside that wasn't. Yeah, so swung on and missed, chased a low junk. Strike three. Cubs are down to their last 2 outs. Fudge. Yeah, walks and hits per innings pitched is what whip is. So if you have, the lower the whip you have, the better. Kind of like an earned run average. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that was brutal. 101, top of the zone, strike one on a four seam. What else? Yeah. 37 likes. Yeah. Swung on a miss, pretty much right down the middle. 102. Four seam. What are you doing? Glossy show challenge. Yeah, I hear you. Bregman, 0-2. Here's the pitch. In the air to left. A no-doubter. He was walking back to the track and over the bullpen into the left field, and the Cubs tie it up. Oh, my goodness. What a hit by Bregman, and this game is tied. Home run number 18. Oh, my goodness. What a hit. Took a slider, 89. Why are they throwing a slider? Hung on the outside edge of the plate, 405. 102.6 miles per hour exit velocity, 31-degree launch angle. Bregman, home run number 18. And the Cubs somehow tied it up with 1 out in the top of the 9th. Unbelievable. 102 at the knees, strike 1. Oh, my. What a swing on a slider. Turned on it. Strike 2, 102, swung on and missed. 0-2 to the hitter, Happ. Happ just hit a home run to make it a 5-4 game earlier. And Webb is warming up for the Cubs. Swung, fouled off. He's staying alive. Pardon me. 0-2 the count. Wow. What a game. Cubs woke up late in the game, trailing 5-3. Swung on and missed. Chase Junk, low, 94. Strike 3, out number 2. Umps are skunks. Yes. Cubs tied it. Hello, Splixel. Thank the Lord. What's going, Cheat Sheet? How's it going? Yes, one more like for 40 likes, please. Miracle of all miracles, the Cubbies. Breggy, what a crack of the bat. Terrible pit. Yeah, slider when he's been blowing them away with these four-seam fastballs over 100 miles per hour. A slider, 89 at the knees. There it is, one swing. Yeah, had an 0-2 count, didn't he, too? That's the crazy thing. Like, I bet you he didn't want that slider on the plate. He had to have been hoping it was going to go outside. Way upstairs, up and in, 101, evens the count. Four-seam got away against Varlin. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hello, James. Welcome. Go Cubs. Right down the middle, 100. A four-seam. What else? 1-2. Oh, got to get the crowd noise going again. Upstairs, 100 and just 100. 2-2. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. Hey, 45 likes. Thanks so much, guys. Yeah, no, I know. That was a decent slider. Was on the outside edge of the plate. Fouled off, staying alive. Top of the zone, 2-2. Munoz with 17 pitches. Horner battling. Yeah, hard to do when you're expecting that heater. Exactly. And he was able to turn on it. It's not like he went opposite field like he was late. That's a grounder to second. Throw to first in time. 4-3 ground out. Retires the side, but they get a run on a solo shot by Bregman. They leave none. Pirates tied it. Nice. I'm tired of the Dodgers. Thank you. Yeah, 0-2 pitch and the slider on the outside edge of the plate. And Bregman got all of it. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Mariners send up young lefty rod and switch. Easy for me to say. Switch hitter Donovan Lefty. All right. Bottom of the 9th. Shoot, what was I doing? I hit the wrong button. That's right, isn't it? 5-12, 5-6, 1-2 on the errors. Wow. I'm going to tell Andy GG no matter what happens. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have muted that. I apologize for coughing on the mic. Sorry about that. All right, what were we talking about? Oh, the Pirates. Pirates 4, Dodgers 4, top of the 8th. Pirates have a runner at first and 1 out. That's the only other game going. What was the most recent final then? Cubs? No, Diamondbacks shut out the Reds 9-0. That was the most recent final that we didn't pass along, I think. All right. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Webb is the pitcher, the righty. 6-2, 2.25 ERA, 56 games, 9 saves, 56 innings, 63 innings, strikeouts, pardon me, 1.18 whip, walks and hits per innings pitched. Sorry, Andy. I put in your chat GG either way, no matter how it ends. All right. First pitch in there, strike 1. Sorry about it, Andy. Curveball 83. I'll be rooting for the Mariners to win the West. At the low part of the zone, 95. 0-2 to Young, who's 1 for 2. Yeah, thank you, Ricky. Kind of you. How old is Bregman? I will check. Swung on a miss, strike 3, 86. First batter retired on 3 pitches. Strikeout Young, Cole Young. All right, Bregman. Oh, yeah, we already gave you Webb's numbers. Bregman is 32. He turned 32 on March 30th. So he's like 32 and a half, almost. Low, I believe. Yep, ball 1. Inside. Oh, that was a strike. Terrible call. Ball and a changeup. Hit the inside corner. Gosh darn. Oh, sorry. Kieran already had it. I missed it. Because the Cubs tied it up. In the air to right, but that is well short of the track. That gave me a panic for a second. Hitter went like that. Thought he had it. Suzuki catches it for out number 2. F9 by Brock Rodden. Dodgers been playing poor. Yeah. Very up and down lately. Sorry, first batter was Young, then Rodden. Young struck out on 3 pitches. Rodden flew out to right. Now it's Donovan. He takes a strike on the low inside corner. Mariners tried to challenge it, and they'll be down on ABS. So unless it goes to 10, we're done with ABS challenges. Yeah, thank you, Kieran. I appreciate the kind words. Hello to Chris. Yeah, Chris, friend of the show. Outside miss, 1-1. Changeup, 86. Yeah, so if you can see it, the pitcher's down here. He's a righty, and then the batter's here. And I'll be 2 pitches behind this. Fouled it off, or was that a strike? Swing it. 1 and 2, either way. Either swung and missed or fouled it off. Let's go, Cubs beat Seattle. Here's the pitch. Liner into center, a 2-out single. Mariners have a runner at first, Donovan. Here's the challenge that the Mariners lost their last ABS challenge on. Less than half the ball in there. All right, runner at first, 1 down. Grounded to short. Throw to first just in time. Wow, that was way closer than it needed to be. Side retired. Rosarena grounded to Horner. Horner threw to Bush for out number 3. Free baseball. We head to the 10th. We'll figure out the ghost runner here in a minute. Top of the 10th coming up. Mariners got a hit, but left him on. Heading to the top of the 10th now. All right. And Dominguez will replace Munoz after he blew the save. What were we saying? Oh, I was going to look up the ghost runner. Nico Horner's the ghost runner for the Cubs. So we'll put him on second. Cubs gotta go. Yep. Top of the 8th. Oh, dang. Pirates didn't get more. Well, fudge. Yeah, bottom of the 8th. Tempo won. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Tempo beat the Fire. 82-79 in basically a neutral site. Rogers Arena in Vancouver, British Columbia. Probably closer for the Fire. Oh, excuse me. I better get more water. All right, that does it for the WNBA tonight. Elks, oh yeah, we knew a walk-off field goal, 40-yarder, 22-19. Nick Chubb announced his retirement. 4-4 Pirates. Dodgers in the other game. Dominguez 4-3, a righty. 4.95 ERA, 51 games. 12 saves, 43 and 2/3 innings pitched, 51 strikeouts, 1.1 whip. 1.51 whip. Sir Anthony Dominguez from the Dominican Republic. All right, Ghost Runner at second. Ramirez, the hitter. Again, it's Nico Horner at second. Made the last out in the 9th, apparently. Fouled it off. 0-1 the count. Hopefully the Cubs. I don't know. Like, I got no feel for it, honestly. Stepped off the mound, and then Dominguez gets the rosin bag. Yeah. Hopefully the Cubs. Cubs have the better record. You live 10 minutes away from Rogers Arena. Oh, in Vancouver, BC. Fouled off quickly, 0-2. Yep, exactly. You gotta get 2 runs too, as the road team. Man, I guess I've been itching my face. I look all red. Damn it. Didn't know. Quickly, 0-2 the count. Ramirez pops it up. Pitched by Sir Anthony Dominguez. That's fouled, out of play. Still an 0-2 count. Extra frames. Extra frames, that's like bowling. No, extra inning. Yeah, frames, innings. Gotcha. What's up, Aaron? Hope you're doing well. Hope Andy's doing well despite the tie game. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off his own leg. 0-2. Yeah, I mean, you've got to have that mindset as a road team, certainly. Oh, man, that was a hit and run. He would have had third base easily, too. Oh, crap it. Here's the pitch. Popped it up. Straight back. Foul. 97. Still 0-2. That was ball 1. I don't know what he was swinging at there. It was not even close. Man, his strike zone looks tiny on TV. That can't be right. Grounded foul. I don't know what Marquis doing. Turned on one low, a splitter, 86. Canucks, gotcha. Oh, is that where the Canucks play? I should have known that. Yeah, I forgot to show you. I've got a sweet Canucks hoodie for this season. Hopefully they're better. Stepped off the rubber, no throw. Again. Me? Oh, yeah, I am. Blue Jays first, then the Cubs. Popped it up on the infield. And the first baseman catches it in foul territory. For out number 1. No advancement, obviously. Naylor in foul territory. Ramirez retired. Conforto is up. The DH 0 for 3 with a hit by pitch, hit batsman. 8th spot in the lineup. Cubs have 4 right-handed hitters on the bench right now. Kelly is on deck. All right. Inside edge of the plate. Should have been a strike. Called ball 1. 87, but yeah, each team has a ABS challenge only because we've gone to extras. Otherwise, they were both out of them in the 9th. 8th or 9th. That's a challenge. That one caught the edge of the plate. That will be strike 1 on the outside. Sweeper 85. This ump is horrific. Yeah. It's that high one, that low one. He could have had a 2-2 count, bare minimum. Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Didn't think of that. That's a thought there for strategy-wise. But then you would risk a pass ball or a wild pitch. That's the only, I think, downside to that move. Low in the dirt. 2-1 the count. Conforto. Yep, 2 more. Thank you. Think the Dodgers win or Pirates? Probably the Dodgers. I mean, the Dodgers are so good. Dodgers have 2 outs, a 2-2 count, bottom of the 8th. I mean, they come back all the time. But fouled it off, jammed him, and he turned on it. I don't know what. Look at this pitch he swung at. 97 four-seam. Could have hit him. Yeah, exactly. Dodgers at home. Damn, if he would have just not moved, that would have been a hit by pitch. I mean, not that they wanted that, but that's a ball. Get out of the way. You would have had a full count. And Cal Raleigh goes out to talk to him. Mound visit. Dominguez had gone to the rosin bag. Looks like it's not uniform where this player's weekend. It must be a pin because one of the infielders has it towards the back panel. Pitcher has it where it's supposed to be. I think in the middle panel. So weird. Well, the balk or no? Yeah, I would think the Dodgers. Yeah. All right. Here we go. 2-2 pitch. 1 out. Ghost runner at second. Steps off the pitching rubber again. Shouldn't there be a limit to these? You can only throw to second twice, but how many more times can you step off? I mean, I think 4 is enough. That it seems like at least number 4. Horner takes off. Pitch is low. Was it a strikeout? Dang it. I think did he call him out or did he swing? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. Struck out swinging. Gosh darn it. I guess he's trying to protect the runner. Stolen base number 21 for Nico Horner, but there's 2 down now on the strikeout. That'll bring up Kelly. Dominguez delivers. Missed. A little outside. 1-0. Four-seam. Zephyr John, the lefty, warming up for the Cubs. Popped him up. Routine fly to center. And caught for out number 3. All right, that'll do it. Bottom of the 10th. And Robles, righty. He has not hit yet. Must have come in as defense. Rodriguez, righty. Naylor, lefty, due up for the Mariners in the bottom half of the 10th. All right, let's figure out who's the ghost runner. It'll be Canzone. No, I'm sorry. Canzone's out. Robles is hitting for him. Rosarena will be the ghost runner for the Mariners. All right. Again, won't be bringing you tomorrow's game. It is on Fox, and my kids are here for the weekend, so I want to spend some time with them. We will have Blue Jays Yankees same time, 12:30 Central. Live stream starts Saturday and Sunday from the Bronx, New York. And then we hope to join the Cubs Mariners, hopefully not too far in progress, maybe an inning or two. I put 3:10 the first pitch, but we'll join that one in progress Sunday. Monday, we'll have the Cubs Diamondbacks. Jays are off. Jays play the Royals. We'll join the Cubs Diamondbacks again, probably already in progress. Tuesday night, game 2. Then on getaway day, we'll have the Cubs Diamondbacks in the afternoon on Wednesday, and Royals Blue Jays game 2 Wednesday night. I forgot what I'm doing Thursday. We'll figure that out soon. All right, Ryan Zephyrjohn. I'm sorry, he's not a lefty. He's a righty. I don't know why I said lefty. Apologize. Is into pitch. 4-3. Again, the right-hander, 6.5, 209, 4.11 ERA, 51 games, 4 saves, 57 innings pitched. I did it again. 82 strikeouts, 1.28 whip. Somehow hitting the shop button. All right, I assume it is a Rosarena, the ghost runner, and Robles, the hitter. And why haven't we had the first pitch? I have no idea what's going on. What is... Again, Craig Counsell got ejected earlier in the game. I guess his birthday, according to Andy. According to Andy Foster, was squaring to bunt, may have hit him. What the hell happened? What's the call here? What was that fouled off? Fans were booing. He squared to bunt. Nearly got him in the head. He fouled it off. That's a strike. Would have been a ball. Fans weren't happy, but... Is that a warning? Yeah, wait, what are the Mariners? This is a foul ball. The Mariners are going to challenge? That's definitely a foul ball. I have no clue why Seattle's challenging this. All right. Adventure here in the bottom of the 10th already. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Yeah, 48 likes. Thank you. Try to get to 50 soon, hopefully. It hit the bat. There's no chance that hit his hand. Why are they even reviewing this? This is such a waste. I remember time Jazz stole second. Signs on second to help the Yankees win. Yeah. Yep. Right. Gotcha. Caden. Wow. Inherited runner? Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was inherited runner. I prefer ghost runner, but I can say inherited. Righty, not lefty. Yeah. Why is this review taking so long? All right, sorry I was late on the chat. This clearly hit the bat. Why is this even a thing? How long is this review? Stands, foul ball. Wow, what a wasted time that was. Oops, sorry, bottom of the 10th. I forgot to put bottom. My bad. Inherited runner. Oh, I'm disappointed. I prefer ghost runner. Need this bad, Cubs. Yeah, no, I know that the Mariners are going to be in a fight for that AL West. I thought so. I thought that was pretty obviously a foul ball. They got it right. All right, Zephyr John, the righty, to Robles, the righty, did not bunt. Peeled it back low and outside. Sweeper 85.
Managing out there.
Hey, Rosarena telling Robles still to bunt. Corners in on the wheel play. Bunt. They're going to have... Nobody's covered. Oh, okay, finally. The second baseman just got there. Thought nobody covered second, and the runner's at third with one out. Ah. Sack bunt by Robles. Why didn't the Cubs bunt? I have no idea. Wow, he was hung out to dry. They could have got him. The runner stopped. Rosarena hesitated. Yeah, they were telling Zephyr John to throw to third, and he missed it. All right, and now the Cubs will bring in a fifth infielder. Ian Happ will play the infield. So I think they have to have 3 to one side and 2 to the other side. Can't have a guy like straight behind the bag. Again, Craig Counsell was ejected. Ian Happ gets an infielder's glove. Gotta go home on any play on the infield. Hey, thanks. We got to 54. Thanks, Karen. That's true. I hear you. That's true. All right, runner at third with one out. All right, yeah, Happ. Where the hell are they? Yeah, there's 3 people to the left side, 2 to the right, because it's a righty hitter. Low, missed, 1-0. Sweeper. The hitter is Rodriguez. Oh, thank you, Andy. Andrew. I'm sorry, Andrew. Grounded to the pitcher. The runner has to hold. Throw to first in time for out number 2. Wow. Huge out for the Cubs, and now Happ can return to the outfield. He gets his outfielder's glove, and he'll head out there. Wow. Ground ball, high to the pitcher. He had to go up and jump for it. Got it. Catcher said first because the runner had to hold at third. And there's 2 down. And they will intentionally walk Josh Naylor to get to Rivas. So first and third, nobody out. I'm sorry, first and third, two outs. Wait, why did they walk Naylor? He's more dangerous, but this is a righty-lefty. Maybe he's a switch. In there, strike one. 86, I believe. Need a strikeout. No, it's tied. Liner into center. That's the ball game. Mariners walk it off. No chance. And single by Rivas drives in a Rosarena, and the game is over. Mariners take game 1 of a 3-game set. Final score 6-5. They walk off the Cubs in 10. And we'll end the live the chat. I mean the poll. 6 runs, I believe, on 8 hits. All righty. I can't use that one score bug. All right. We'll do some post game. Stick around. We'll see if that Dodger game is still going. Maybe we got time to redirect to CH Man. Yeah, his game's in the bottom of the ninth. We'll see if his game goes extras. We can quickly redirect to him. Dominguez gets the win. He's 5-3, 4.84 ERA. Zephyr John the loss, 4-4, 4.21 ERA. All right. And let's see. 5-12-1, 5-12-1, 6-8-2, 6-8-2. Excuse me. All right. Hope you enjoyed the live stream despite the outcome if you're a Cubs fan. Oh, thanks for the hiding for 10 jewels from Fusion SpongeBob Sponge 4552. Thank you. I'll get to the chat before I head on out. All right. Cubs blew it. Mariners took advantage. 3-hit game for Bregman, 3 RBI and 2 runs scored. Bregman hit home run 18. Let's see. PCA hit home run 32. Bregman hit 2. Number 18 in the first, a 2-run homer off of Hancock. And then in the ninth, off of Munoz. So he hit number 17 and 18 tonight. Happ hit his 21st. That made it a 5-4 game in the 8th. So the Cubs came back late, but did not do anything after. Raleigh hit the big one, a 3-run homer, his 14th in the bottom of the second on a two-strike pitch, maybe? I don't remember. All right, so 3-hit game for Bregman, 2-hit game for Bush and Happ and Kelly. For the Mariners, Donovan, a 2-hit game. Nobody else. 3 RBIs for Cal Raleigh on that home run. All right. And Boyd went 6, gave up 5 runs, 4 of them earned. No decision. Palencia, scoreless inning. Ray, a scoreless inning. Webb, a scoreless inning. Zephyr John gives up the unearned run, the inherited runner, or the ghost runner, if you prefer. And went 2/3. Picked up this 4th loss. Hancock pitched well after the first inning. Went 5 2/3. He settled down nicely. 3 runs on 2 home runs in 5 2/3. Spire a hold his 17th, an inning, a third. Bizzardo a hold his 25th, an inning, and gave up a run. Munoz blown save number 8, gave up the tying run 5-5 in the 9th. Dominguez with the win, scoreless, top of the 10th. For the W. And the Mariners, let's see, improved to 61-68. Cubs dropped to 74-55. Yeah, sorry, I'm so far behind. Yeah, Cubs lost. Hard to, well, World Series now. They just won the Super Bowl. They probably want more Super Bowls. Well, that's fine. We welcome all fans. Again, thank you, Fusion SpongeBob Sponge 4552 for the gift, the hiding for 10 jewels. Yeah, interesting game despite, yeah. Yeah, I would always take Super Bowl. Packers for me. I'm not the biggest baseball fan. Yeah, they blew it. They left a lot on base. Cubs were 1 for 16 with runners in scoring position. They left 11 on base. Mariners were 4 for 7, left 8 on base. Yeah, I will try to get you over to CH Man 712. Why am I sad the Mariners win? I'm rooting for the Cubs, that's all. Oh, I have no idea if they want to see. I would say they're probably more of a Mariners, Seahawks town than a Mariners town, right? Mariners haven't done much, if that's what you're saying. Oh, yeah. No doubt. Thank you, Kieran. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate all mods, but thank you, Kieran. Yeah, there's the records. All right, we caught up. Let me redirect you to CH. They went to the 10th. So stop in, say hello, like and subscribe. CH Man 712 does Dodger games if he's not stuck at work. He does quite a few Dodger games, though. And he does a lot of great content video game wise, MLB The Show, etc. I will redirect you to him. So hey, stick around. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Had a good crowd tonight. Oh, that's right. Dr. Delay is doing this game too. I'll stop by and say hello to Dr. Delay. He's a friend of the show too. But all right, that's going to do it. Say hello to CH Man 712, a Dodgers fan, or go say hello to Dr. Delay, your choice. Till next time, Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Have a great weekend. We'll be back with more Cubs games soon, but tomorrow night they're on Fox. So Andy may do it, Andy Foster, but he said he might not be home in time. So until next time, take care, be well. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you all the best. Good night and bye-bye.